What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Bad news, unfortunate news. A game that has backfired on undefeated Mexican superstar title contender. Vergil Ortiz Jr., 25 wins, no loss, no draw, 22 wins by way of knockout, is in the biggest battle of his career as he's trying to part ways with his longtime promoter and former Olympic gold medalist, 6th Division World Champion, iconic Mexican-American superstar Hall of Fame boxer, Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions. As Vergil Ortiz tried to go through a third party to make a showdown, a massive showdown with Jerron Boots Ennis after he was offered the minimum by Oscar De La Hoya for the fight with Jerron Boots Ennis, the Phenom. They found a third party who was willing to put up big money. He tried to go through that third party. That didn't work out. Oscar took him to court. The judge ruled in favor of Oscar De La Hoya. And now they have been in court battling ever since. But to make things matters worse, the judge has now ruled that they won't begin the trial for this dispute until July 14th. And the judge is not expected to make a decision until the end of September, which is forcing Vergil Ortiz to sit out the entire year of 2026. He last fought in November against Erickson the Hammer Lubin. He got a knockout, impressive victory. But now he's going to be forced to sit out the entire year of 2026 because the judge is not starting the trial until July and not expecting to make a decision until the end of September. It takes 3 months for training camp, at least 2, which means if this judge rules at the end of September, he will have to fight in December. And depending upon the ruling, if she rules in favor of Oscar De La Hoya, it's not a good look, like Oscar said. He's going to put him on the shelf, and that's exactly what he's doing. The 154-pound division is moving without Vergil. You got Errol Spence and Tim Tszyu getting ready to fight. Jerron Ennis is now fighting Xander Zayas June 27th. They are in negotiations for Sebastian Fundora and Josh Kelly unification. They have plans for the winner of both fights, the Xander Zayas, Jerron Ennis, and the Josh Kelly Fundora fight, to fight each other for undisputed at the end of the year. I'm pretty sure Errol Spence is going to be looking to get an opportunity if he beats Tim Tszyu, and he's a big name. Jamel Charlo getting back in the mix. Where does this leave Vergil Ortiz? Because he's the WBC interim champion. Is he going to get an opportunity to fight for the WBC title? He's going to have to work his way back in. These are the politics that's nasty work in the sport of boxing. Vergil Ortiz has so much momentum, and people even started to say that Vergil Ortiz was the best 154-pounder in the world. And now this roadblock came in because he, according to the judge, he tried to maneuver around his promoter because they thought that Golden Boy Promotions lost their network deal with DAZN and didn't have a platform, which in his contract, it gave him an out that he didn't have to operate under their rules anymore, only to realize that Oscar and Golden Boy re-up with DAZN and then put them back in favor, back in the driver's seat. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate for Vergil Ortiz, man. Very unfortunate. But let me know what y'all think, man. Where does this put him in his career? Drop a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.